Hey guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times, and you're watching a quick unboxing feature overview of the CP Plus Easy Cam. So this is a 2 megapixel security camera, the CCTV camera, and it's for the security, the home security, and this actually looks similar to one of those cameras that's already available in the market from one of those brands that you might already know about. So this is that brand I'm talking about, Xiaomi's Mi Home security camera exactly looks similar to this. You can see that it's the same ball design on the top, the same kind of base, except that this has the curvy base, but that has a straight, flat coning cylinder. And there's also the indicator for the Wi-Fi there, but that's not given here. But otherwise, it's almost the same. And the feature-wise, I would say that again, both of them were quite the same. For the fact that this has all those features like the intelligent motion detection and then letting the users know whether there's any intrusion, and also sending the data to the cloud if required, and the micro SD card slot which is present towards the bottom on this camera here, that also is present on that camera, so that you can store the footage in the camera. And also apart from that, it's connectivity with the Wi-Fi and remote location tracking and checking from any other place, so that all is quite the same on both of them. So that's the reason I felt that we should be ordering this and trying it out to see how it differs from the Xiaomi's Mi Home security cameras. We already had worked on the Mi Home security camera and we actually liked that particular cam, but now we'll be using this for quite some time, and then we'll let you know whether it's any good or not. Because the main reason for me to try this out was this thing. CP Plus is a brand that is known for excellent CCTV cameras. That's the entire setup that people use for their homes or offices, with multiple cameras, DVR setup, and everything in that. So CP Plus as a brand is very well known for the security options, but this is something new even from their side. So this is the quick operation guide that you first get. You get the camera, the USB cable, the power adapter, and the quick operation guide in the box. It just basically tells you how to actually start using the camera, how to connect it, and how to set it up. And since it's from CP Plus, that's the only reason why I wanted to check it out. Because if it was some other generic or regular brand, I wouldn't have tried it. And CP Plus is known for its regular CCTVs. That's the reason why I wanted to try this out. Now, firstly, this is heavier. The Xiaomi's Mi Home security camera is actually heavier than the CP Plus option. But then, yeah, that doesn't matter in the real life, because there its functionality is what you would want to check out. Remove this film before the first use. So let me remove that. There's one more detector over here which is also present on the Mi Home security camera, but there's that large area for that, and there's this 2 megapixel camera, and then you also have a couple of more holes on the camera area itself. And if you pull this up, you see the micro SD card slot. And one difference here is that you see that it's a black area on this camera, while only the camera area is black here and everything else is white. So looks wise, I'd say that both of them look almost the same. There's no better one better than the other here. This is only just that it's not an indicator, it just shows that this camera is capable of connecting to Wi-Fi. The reset button is given here. There's also the micro USB input, and this is a speaker. So this also helps in the two-way communication. How that works is that if you are someone who's trying to use your phone, I do this personally, so I know about it. I try to talk to my daughter when I'm traveling, and I have a camera set up at my house. So I try to talk to my daughter through this camera, so I can see the footage on my smartphone from wherever I am, and she won't be able to see me, but she would listen to me and respond back. And that kind of is a good feature. Obviously you won't expect a screen to be available here, but you at least it helps in the two-way communication, so that is present on this camera as well. So there's this travel adapter along with the camera, and also the micro USB cable which is given in the box. So this is an additional accessory given in the box package, which is a good thing. We didn't see something like that on the Xiaomi's kit. So here you can at least have that well set on the ceiling, and this is basically for fitting it to the ceiling and then rotate here, and that would fit to the wall ceiling or wherever you want it to be, wall mount. But my issue always has been that these kind of cameras, unless it goes to the cloud and sends that data so that you can check it later, this kind of thing, if people know about it, the micro SD card slot could be easily pulled out and the footage is gone from there. So this is the CP Plus Easy Cam. And now also let me try to set it up here itself, and we'll show you whether it works well or not. It's the EasyCam Plus software that was recommended to us to set it up. Now that requires an authentication with either the email or with the phone number. And now this is the device list. You can click on the plus icon, and right now it's not connected to the power, but this is how it shows up. So you have the CP E21, E22, E23, CP B21, V21, F21. So there are 6 options. These are all the smart cameras from the company, and you can connect this camera through the E22 option. Since it's the E22. So power on the camera, kindly make sure the blue LED indicator is blinking and the voice prompt is audible. So that is the first step that you need to do. And one more thing to let you know here is that it supports only the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network, and it won't support the 5 gigahertz one. So in case you have a dual band router, that's good. And even if you have the regular single band 2.4 gigahertz router, that would work, but it won't connect to any 5 gigahertz network. So it's the light blinking here. Now let me try to see if it's actually connecting.
Camera is starting now. Please wait.
So that was the actual prompt saying that the camera is starting now. Please wait. Scan the camera.
Wi-Fi connection.
Once you tap continue, mobile phone will be display a QR code. Hold the mobile phone in the front of the camera, approx 15 to 20 centimeters away, as shown in the picture below.
Wi-Fi connecting, please wait.
So once the scan was done, it would say that Wi-Fi is connecting. Please wait.
Wi-Fi connection success.
Wi-Fi connection was successful, and now connecting. Place your router, mobile phone, and device as close as possible.
Device added successfully.
So it was easy. I felt it might be hard enough, but no, it was quite easy, and thankfully it is now connected. Now it's trying to establish the connection, and now the signal percentage is shown here. Let me give you an overview of the app itself. The signal percentage is given here, the time and date information, and it's HD or SD. Right now it's on HD. So obviously, yeah, that would be echo. And there's a screenshot that you can take. You can speak to the camera, record directly, or do the playback, and also the alarm. Motion detector and alarm can be done. So all day on, you can schedule it to keep it at night and when you are leaving your office, or you can turn it off or keep it always on, so that if it's at some places where you don't frequently go, it would be always activated. So these are the things that you can do here, and direction can be changed. So this adjustment is what I'm going to show you right now. So it's not that noisy when the camera is moving around, and this is the actual footage right now. I'll show you the footage as well. So that's me, and this is the footage that is being shown here, the preview of it. And let me bend down a bit so that, because we have a lot of lights around. So it's 360 degrees, so it would turn around the entire office, and it's not a complete 360. It would go to one place, now come back to go to the other direction to reach the 360. It's not a complete circular thing, obviously, and now it would go to the exact same place to complete an entire circle. So this is that CP Plus camera, and the other one is this Xiaomi's Mi Home security camera. So these two are what we are going to test and show you which one works better and which one actually does the motion tracking well, which one actually stores it better, and which has finally the better footage that is available for the users in case there's some intrusion or theft happening. So this comparison will come up soon after we do all our captures around it. But for now, this was the overview of the CP Plus EasyCam camera. I'm actually quite impressed with it because of the fact that it comes with a brand that has been doing well with in that particular space, but now it has a connected camera. I frankly didn't know that there are so many options available in the market from this company, but the E22 is what we are trying out, so I could say that it's quite good. But how good against the Xiaomi Mi Home security camera, we'll be letting you know later. So I hope you like this video. If you have any questions about this, do let me know in the comments. I'll try to answer them, and do subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thanks for watching, and see you in our next video.